Blind Man Meets Elephant. Once upon a time, there were 5 blind men in a park. They were having a party, and it was a nice day. The sun was shining brightly in the park, and it was a perfect day to have a party or a picnic. Then there came a rich Indian merchant. He had an elephant with him, and he asked the blind men if they knew what an elephant was. The blind men, of course, knew what an elephant was, but they didn't know what it looks like. So the merchant had them all to touch the elephant and describe what it looks like and feels like. Blind man number 1 touches the nose. He describes them as long and bumpy. He says an elephant is like a big snake. Then there comes blind man number 2. He was very excited and he climbed on top of the elephant. He touched the elephant's ears and he described them as big and flat. He says the elephant is definitely a paper fan. Then blind man number 3 comes. He isn't very tall for a person, and he touched the elephant's legs. He describes them as thick and huge, and he also says, I bet the elephant is a big, thick pillar, which was not true, but since the blind man can't see, then it felt like it was true. Then comes blind man number 4. He was pretty tall for a normal person, and he touched the elephant's tail. He describes it as long and skinny, and he also says the elephant is a long rope. And then blind man number 5 comes. He also climbs on top of the elephant, and he described it as large and smooth. Because he touched the elephant's back, it was very big and smooth like a bed. Therefore, he says an elephant is very much like a bed. An example of the story is a grade 2 boy. He is very smart and he knows a lot of things a grade 2 should know, especially in math. He knows everything about addition, multiplication, division, and subtraction. He thought he knows everything in math, but he didn't. So he is basically like the blind man in the story, who thinks they know everything, but they actually don't. Just like this grade 2 boy. It is actually too complicated for them to understand. The moral to the story is knowing only a small part of something and thinking you know it all. Thanks for watching. Please like, subscribe, share, and turn on the notification button if you haven't already done so. Thanks.